All right, it's the Rundown Tuesday, April 11th, brought to you by the Barstool Sportsbook. It's the one and only sportsbook of Barstool Sports. It's made for you, the loyal fans and listeners, and is the only place to find exclusive picks and parlays from us. We're now offering a $1,000 bonus for new players. If your first bet loses, you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. So download, create an account today. Use the code RUNDOWN to unlock your $1,000 bonus. The Barstool Sportsbook lets you bet however you like with daily odds boosts, live in-game wagering, move the line, and teaser bets and parlay plus for bigger payouts. The iCasino is also available in select states with table games and slots. You can download and create an account today, and be sure to use that code RUNDOWN to unlock your $1,000 bonus. That's the Barstool Sportsbook, code RUNDOWN. Terms apply. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Rico, Pat.
What's up?
What's up, Tommy?
We're spring colors.
No neck again, huh, Tommy?
Yeah,
wrong
well,
with
I don't like V-necks. He wants me to get V-necks.
You don't have the chest for a V.
I want Tommy to start doing juice and get V-necks.
No, I'm not a V-neck.
Summer 2012, I packed 4 a weekend, but a total. I had a rotation of 48 for the summer.
Oh, what colors?
Wait.
48?
You never repeat?
Solid V's.
And you never...
No, you can repeat, but like you have 48 to choose from. You go down for 2 nights, you bring 3 V's because you can't be the guy rolling in with a royal blue and you roll in with a royal blue.
Right. No.
So 2 nights you bring the extra. It's the simplest thing.
I'm assuming
Dude,
this is
even-
DJs you're going to?
Oh yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
And the summer in general. I mean,
Rocket
graduation
fuels? What's that
parties.
called? Rocket fuels?
No,
Grails.
But no, we're not doing that. But in general, like it's when you think about your
I'm
wardrobe,
not doing
like
that. You brought it up.
you can look good. You can look good for a simple t-shirt.
You're the Steve
the
Harvey
summer.
of T-shirts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've been switching to just solid T-shirts.
Yeah. A lot of places, you know who was making good ones back in the day? They've gone downhill now. It's Foot Locker.
Really?
Foot Locker was making a solid V.
What do you think about this?
What? No, we make good graphics and flannels. Come see me. I get 10% of my commission working at Aeropostale. No, just solid Vs. Target has good ones.
Rico, no one wears Vs anymore, dude.
All right. I guess the time
Who
has
here could
passed.
honestly pull off, like Rudy could pull off a V because
Where are the women?
he's got great
Where's
clothes.
Kelly?
I
wears
would
it.
never see Rudy wearing
Kelly.
a V-neck.
Keegs.
Keeg, sorry.
Kelly Keegs.
Can guys wear V-neck T-shirts or no?
Well, they look like dweebs.
Depends on how far the V is.
And how big and how defined your chest is, right? It's almost like the bigger the muscle, the worse it is, though.
Yeah, like if you're a sloucher and it's really deep, then it looks like shit. But if you have like the pecs and it's a medium V,
She's saying sloucher.
What about right here? Just a solid, just a
No,
little.
I can't pull off a V.
I think that's just fine. I like
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, but a slight V on that, is that bad? All right.
All right. Billy McFarland
should ask
announces
Katie.
Fyre Fest II, creator of the original Fyre Fest,
this guy's
complete
nuts.
disaster, multiple documentaries about it, served 4 years in jail, 2 stints in solitary confinement. I didn't know that. Jesus. What's he doing in there? Yesterday on Twitter, he announced that he'll be holding another one. Said Fyre Fest finally happening. Tell me why you should be invited. I want to go to this. So he followed me on Instagram. I followed him back. I thought we exchanged a DM or maybe it was a comment or something. I might slide in his DMs and be like, I want to go to Fyre Fest.
Joey and I are going.
You're going?
Yeah, we already committed. We're 1,000% going. Whether
I
or
come
not it
with
gets
you?
reimbursed. Yeah, of course you can come with
Okay.
us. It doesn't matter. We're gonna try and recreate this scene. This guy. So we gotta find out what's
Andy,
the next
right? Was that
bottled
his name?
water. Andy, what's the next bottled water that we can suck someone off for? But it's gonna
Oh,
be.
that's what it was, right? He said, yeah, there wasn't enough.
I wonder where it's gonna be. And now there's actually gonna be buzz because people want to see what it's gonna be now. But it's gotta be somewhere like, same thing, Florida. Maybe a small island off the coast of Mexico. I don't know.
It's going to be better. It's it can't be worse, and especially with all the prep and like the people
What if it's, like,
going, you know what you're getting into.
Right.
What if it's sick?
I think it could be. And then I'm going to get my magnesium card, whatever the hell that card is.
Magneses?
What was that? His card? It was like the
Magneses, right?
social status card to New York City. I'm trying to become a New York City elite.
He owes people $26 million, I think it is. And he's got to
Really?
pay taxes on top of that. So if he makes money off this, it's all allegedly going to go
Back.
to the victims.
So
And the
going
victims-
like you're helping
yeah.
the victims.
And the victims are the investors, not the people who bought tickets. These are like the people who invested money into the festival.
The people who bought
Rule.
tickets get nothing, right?
Correct.
Because he can't really control that. Yeah.
What was it? It's just supposed to be like what, a sick party?
Yeah. You know what's crazy when there's didn't 2 documentaries
Yeah,
come
yeah.
out?
They came out, like,
and
the
you
same
had
day.
to watch both. Yeah.
It was like Friends with Benefits and No Strings Attached when they both came out like the same summer.
Who would you like to go with from here if you could take someone from here?
You guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rico. I appreciate
No,
that.
no, no.
I think
no,
we
no.
would travel.
You and Joey.
I think we would travel very easy together.
Let's see. Who's a good hang? You and Joey.
Great hang. Tommy's easy to travel with.
Spider. Keys.
Clemmer.
Clemmer would be easy. Tommy doesn't drive though, so if he has to drive,
Yeah,
on
but you don't have to
highway,
drive
then-
on that island.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Glenny.
would you drive a golf cart?
Glenny-
Big Cat. If you can get like if he gets a week free responsibilities like that'd be fun. Or weekend.
Me and Balls do vacations. every year
Cody,
together.
because he's part of my team with my power brokers. Jeff D-Lo could be a good hang. Large. A lot of dudes.
Yeah.
No.
Those are
Megan
quick
making
notes.
money, I think, would be fun.
If she rolls.
I don't know her,
yeah.
but I hear she's a good time.
He would definitely go.
Maybe Rihanna will be playing down there.
Good. Good. There he is.
Francis would be a good hang.
Francis would be a great hang. Francis knows how to vacation.
But would
Fyre
he,
Fest
would he
II.
handle a Fyre Fest well? I don't know.
If
Who would
it
you
went
pick?
well.
Who would you pick Fyre Fest 2 to hang out?
I think for what I know about myself is that in Fyre Fest, no matter who I went down there with,
You don't-
I would leave them and find my own way home.
Yeah.
It's every man for himself.
No,
at
there's.
that
We
point.
think 2 is gonna be good.
Maybe, but the point is, in those survivalist situations, I don't find a seat on the plane, hop on a banana boat back from Cuba, whatever.
You know who'd be horrible to go with is Stephen Che. We did a bracket episode once where he said that if he was stuck on a remote island with his wife, he would eat her within like 8 hours. He'd be like, yeah, we just have to survive.
He's not talking about for survival, Tommy.
No, he.
That's a decent take from Stephen Che because you don't want to wait for her to become gamey.
Right, but I mean, I feel like if I'm stranded on an island, I'm just dying, and I'd rather not eat my wife.
Best to have the full meal when it's
guess.
in its prime.
Makes sense.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
I think about that a lot.
Have they said anything as far as like music? Who he's got? What
When
has
I
he
get
got
on a
lined
plane,
up?
I know who if we're going down, who I'm
Who
eating
was
in the life
supposed to be at
raft.
the first one? Was it Ja Rule? Am I making
Yeah, it
that
was
up?
Ja Rule.
Who's he got lined up? We got any music lined
One
up?
more addition. Alex Bennett would be very easy to travel with. I've done it a couple times. Get her liquored up. Bar tab opens up. You're good. Yeah, it was Ja Rule, right? That was the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Founded by Billy McCarthy.
Haley Baldwin, Emily Ratajkowski. Can you scroll up a little?
Oh, I mean, if they're going to be there.
He made them all
up,
post
up,
on their
up.
thing, right? That was it too.
Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid. Okay.
Yeah. But who can perform it too to make it worth? Like who's?
I mean,
Drake,
Nice.
Bow Wow.
Bad Bunny.
Drake sucks.
Yeah, Chainsmokers would be perfect for that.
Yeah, Drake is overrated as fuck.
No, come on. Guy
Tiesto.
makes bangers.
Bring back Tiesto.
Tiesto. Yeah, it'd be fun. We should do our own. We should throw our own just cool party.
Should we?
Guess we've done that before.
Once this office gets cleared out, maybe we just throw Rager here.
Yeah. Next up, we got Millie Bobby Brown, who is 11 from Stranger Things, engaged at 19, engaged to John Bon Jovi's 20-year-old son. No chance that marriage lasts.
Why didn't John Bon Jovi just name his son Don Bon Jovi? Just rise.
Yeah. would've been
That's
great.
what I was hoping his name
Great
was.
point, Rico.
I don't know why, like Jake.
Or Ron.
Jake Bon. Yeah, Ron. Ron or Don.
Ron, Don,
John.
Von,
Why
Don
not?
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, this is
Why not?
definitely. These are this is
Don and
definitely
Ron.
the last.
Why not? His name's Jake. That means nothing. Jake Bon Jovi. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Is this the guy who started Hampton Water, that like rosé company? Maybe.
Who?
I don't. This is never mind. This is not pertain to the story at all. So who is this? He's engaged to?
Millie
Millie
Bobby,
Bobby
Brown.
Brown.
I couldn't pick her out of a lineup.
You
Yeah,
never
I
watched
don't
Stranger
watch
Things?
Stranger
I never watched Stranger Things.
I don't
I
like
did.
shows
It
that
was
where
good.
kids are the lead.
I don't either. I
Yeah.
don't like shows where kids are lead. I don't like shows where it's too like fake. I don't like space shit.
Yes,
don't
I
like-
want.
I
realistic
usually don't.
shows
Give me
where I can
reality.
pretend I'm the main character.
I usually,
Exactly.
I usually don't, but this show is pretty
She
good.
looks like me.
Now it's kind of been repetitive. I don't like that it's like find the monster, why it's the monster, kill the monster comes back.
Spoil
and
it for
repeat.
everyone right now.
I mean, that's not really giving much away. And then keep repeating the process for 4 seasons. But I'm locked in. It's the only program I watch right now, so.
You
The
think
only
they?
show you're watching?
Now I'm behind on Succession. I did watch Succession, behind on Succession. And then what other programs do I watch? Oh, MILF Manor, but that's over.
MILF Manor.
Is that a porn series?
Oh, no, it's where the kids. It's like
The mom showed up at the island. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna date these guys." They bring the guys in.
a
It's all
reality
their
show?
it's all their kids, and then the kids are mixing and mingling with the moms. Then they did a
Sick.
twist.
Sounds like a porn.
They did a
It's
twist at
sick.
the end when they started to pair off. They bring the daughters in, and the daughters start flirting with the guys, being like, "Oh, would you date me? I know you're dating my mom. Like, what about?" And the daughters are like kind of smokish, and like they're now like in this whole flux. It's wild.
Wow, that sounds like it should be illegal to make that show. I'm
TLC,
watching,
baby.
Fleischman's in Trouble on Hulu.
I love that. That
What's
was
that?
Like, it's a
hair
very
people?
depressing show.
Even though Jesse Eisenberg plays the same character in every single
Yeah,
movie and
I
show he's
respect
in.
that.
He was great
Yeah.
in
I don't like when people
Social
switch
Network,
up on
though.
me.
You don't
People
like
I
you don't
expect
like
you to be.
range.
No, I hate range in an actor. I hate when an actor tries to do something different and step out of their comfort zone. Stay in your comfort zone, be the character we like you to be.
I need, yeah.
Do you think these two, the reason they're getting married is just because they're young and they lost their V to each other and like they're rich, or like they actually like each other? Like I feel like eventually, like once they're in their mid-20s, they're gonna be like, oh fuck,
By
I'm
25,
realizing
they're-
who I am. I should divorce this person and go start slinging it.
Millie
Was
Bobby
she
Brown will
in
say, I don't
anything
know who
else?
I am as an individual.
Right.
And then she'll be like, I need to find myself.
Didn't she just get to fame too? She wasn't necessarily a child actor, right?
Was she?
I mean, as long as Stranger
So like
Things.
Stranger, well, I'm just saying, but Stranger Things has been what, 4 years?
think
Like she
longer.
just
I was gonna say like 5.
got-
They're not even a fun type of child
2016.
actor.
Yeah, so.
There's no like
7
real.
Oh, I guess 7. Oh man, 7 years?
Yeah,
that
she was
long?
like 12.
Damn. They stretched that motherfucker out.
If I'm gonna be child star famous, I want to be like Disney star child famous. Like I want that level of like
Lunch
crazy-
boxes,
Like
people
Millie
with
Bobby Brown, you
moles are
can't really tell
packed.
who she like. All the shows are filmed so dark. Like at least me, I can't even tell who she is. Give me someone recognizable with like who's on a downward trajectory. She
You know
seems
what
to be
that's-
handling fame well, which is annoying to me.
You know that's a sweet spot too. Like if you're a teen thing, like like Zac Efron, you have obviously the girls your own age in love with you, but you also have the moms kind of like in love with you.
Then you age into them.
Then you age into that, and then
End
you
up on MILF Manor.
It's a home run.
Yeah. Next up, we got Kliff Kingsbury joining USC as a quarterbacks coach. When he went to Thailand, told
It'll be good
NFL
for them.
teams, don't contact me. Football staff role, working with quarterbacks. I think this is perfect.
It'll be
for Kliff.
really, really good for them.
He gets to live in Southern California, live in LA, kind of have a job, but like I doubt he has that much responsibility. This is what Kliff Kingsbury was born.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, he's a good-looking.
My
guy.
wife calls him the hot coach. Yep.
So his whole thing was what? He got like let go or put on leave by who? And then he went to Thailand and basically they had to pay him out for his contract.
He got fired.
No, he got fired.
Straight up fired.
Yeah. It wasn't working out.
But they owed him a shit ton of money and paid him. And then he moved to Thailand with his hot girlfriend.
Or vacationed in
He
Thailand.
vacated. Yeah, he got fired. It wasn't going to work out. He's not. I don't know if he's built to be like a head coach in the NFL. He could be a good head coach in college.
He's built to be the
He
quarterback
wasn't. It was weird though. He had Patrick Mahomes, and they weren't like lighting the world on fire, but they didn't really have a lot of talent around them. He's got that offense where like he tries to score 1,000,000 points.
Isn't Mahomes like 5'10"?
No. He's like 6'2".
Is that true? I thought
Yeah,
he was
he's
like
not 5'10".
small. Oh, he's just really built.
6'2".
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
I got to get back in on the brother. The brother is unintentionally hilarious.
Jackson?
Hilarious.
Jackson Mahomes?
I just stand for him. I just think he's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, he's awesome. He gets shit. People shit on Jackson Mahomes. You're a fool if you shit on Jackson Mahomes.
The tide has turned where now you have to just embrace. Once you embrace someone as a character, and you like just don't treat them as it's like, oh, he's just a character.
Yeah,
like,
he's
that's
just,
funny.
I mean, he's nuts.
He
But
did
didn't he
just
do
sexually-
something problematic? He got.
Yeah, he sexually assaulted.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
he,
knew
like-
I was. I knew.
Yeah.
I knew there was a
thought he, like,
reason.
left a mean review.
Nah,
at a
I knew there was a
restaurant or
reason
something.
I had to back off my fandom. I knew there was a reason.
He like shoved his tongue down a girl's
Yeah.
throat
Forced
and like
himself
choked
on the
her or
Weird
something.
kiss. Yeah, I knew there was a
All right,
Like the
well,
Dalai
back out
Lama.
on Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah, he died.
Well, in fairness, I did say in the beginning I got to get back in on him. That means I'm out on
And
him.
you want to get in him
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Have you seen the really? I know we got to go to the next topic.
We don't
The
have to
Dalai,
do anything.
the Dalai Lama. Did you see what that fucking freak did to that little kid?
Weirdo.
No.
He had him ride. He basically had him ride his lap, grabbed him
The
by
Dalai
the
Lama?
the
Yeah,
face,
Dalai
and
Lama.
tried to have a
Real person.
12-year-old boy suck his tongue.
Yeah, Dalai's
Look at this.
getting canceled.
This is disgusting.
Ugh. Ew, ew. I
Now watch.
didn't know the Dalai Lama was like alive and a real person.
It's
Yeah.
94, and so he issued a Twitter statement, but people are like, this guy. It is very.
Did you ever think that Dalai Lama would have to do a fucking Twitter statement?
Look at. Oh my God.
And then asking him to suck my tongue.
Look at the flattering picture that LibNN uses as their thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Very sad.
Why? I didn't know the Dalai Lama was like a. I don't know what. In my head, the Dalai Lama was like a mythic, like a old.
He's
from,
a
like,
real
the
guy.
1500s.
Yeah,
Does the
he's-
Dalai Lama? I'm gonna sound really ignorant.
Big
The
hitter.
Dalai Lama
The
changes.
Lama, big hitter.
Is
The
it like
Lama.
the Pope?
I think there's changeover
ever saw
eventually,
Caddyshack?
right?
When I was really.
No, there's not a successor to the Dalai
Yeah,
Lama.
there is succession of the 14th Dalai Lama.
Okay, so this is just a guy who's reached.
I think it's
total
like the
enlightenment.
Pope of whatever of Buddhism.
Yeah, basically. But the Pope would never do that. I mean, the Pope will cover up, sex crimes against children, but he won't publicly ask someone to suck his
Well, this
tongue.
Pope's a real lib.
Yeah, which is why I respect the Pope.
Yeah. Next up, we got Antonio Brown being sued for not paying for diamonds that he wrote a song about. Bought $1 million of jewelry from a West Coast jeweler. Released a song, his most recent rap album. I didn't know he was making rap albums. Even performed the song with the jeweler on stage together. Bought him in February 2022. Agreed to pay the $1 million by December of last year. He's paid none of it, and he's now being sued.
All right, so Spin Zone. Who the fuck is giving Antonio Brown credit?
Yeah, I was
Like, this is on you.
I mean, doesn't he have a fuck ton of money, though?
Yeah,
Antonio
but
Brown?
he's a psycho.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna find his way out of it. Like,
I mean,
it's one of those things. Like, if you hear all these stories, like, oh, Tommy doesn't pay people, and then I lend money to you, like, it's on me.
You know what you're getting.
You know what you
Antonio
get.
Brown is not a person I'd be lending anything to or trusting in any manner whatsoever.
Does he have a history? What's his can we look up what his contracts have been?
He had a
lot of money.
So he has the money, but does he have like a
Well,
public,
it's also possible he blew through it all.
a public history of not paying people? Like, is that the thing?
No, I think he's just a wacko. I mean, Brady couldn't fix him. Like, he lost his mind. He's just.
Oh, okay. So what do we
He had a
got?
3-year, $50 million, a 4-year,
3-year,
68.
$50 million.
Yeah, so I mean,
20 million signing bonus.
Is there like a total career earnings on this page at some?
Good
Go
lord.
to career earnings.
I found something that says he earned nearly $77 million through his contract.
Do you think this is just one of these things where he's like too dumb to realize he doesn't think it's a big deal that he's not paying, or do you think
80
he's
million.
intentionally fucking this guy
No,
over?
I think he has like CTE.
80 million.
Yeah.
For how many years?
To be honest, I would have thought he made.
2010,
I
11
guess
years,
he was
about
just
8 million
too
a
much
year.
of a head case to ever get like the.
8 million a
mega
year.
deal.
But if I'm a jeweler and Antonio Brown comes in and he's saying, you know how much money he has, he's asking for all these things, I'm going to give it to him regardless. Because it's like,
I'm not.
you're not going to not risk $1 million sale on the off chance that this guy doesn't pay you, because you know that if he doesn't pay you, you can just go right to the press
Oh, that
and then
makes
it'll get
sense.
blown up. You can sue him if he even pays that way.
Yeah, but do you even
Also,
net that
he
money?
made a
Yeah.
song about the jeweler and performed it on stage with him. Like that might be worth $1 million.
Yeah, that's true.
You think that song is worth $1 million? I
I mean, it's the publicity.
think if anything, that hurts the jeweler. Oh, you're the guy who fucking he sung that horrible song
A
about.
lot of Shuki diamonds. Flawless
Shuki
diamonds. His name was Diamond. Shuki diamonds. Finger diamonds. That's probably.
Maybe
how
that's
the
your New
song
York
goes.
City thing. Maybe you're a pinky ring guy.
All right.
Pinky ring?
Diamond out pinky ring.
Yeah, I could see that. Pop the chain.
The black socks with the white shoes ain't working.
So yeah, I gotta get the White Sox.
I mean, that's just a basic.
What should I be wearing? White socks? Apparently, long
Yeah.
socks are in now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Black with the white looks tough though. Spider, defend your boy.
I gotta go. The Nike's been fucking. They've been fucking sold out of fucking white long crews.
Nike is
Tommy's
sold out of
swagger
White
has
Sox.
really elevated, so.
Yeah, I've been making.
Black socks,
Baby
white
steps,
shoes.
Baby steps.
Yeah, hey,
Not to
baby,
call her daddy makeover, but he's still onward and
giving
upward.
myself a makeover.
Yeah, he looks great.
You do look good, Tommy. You look tan. You look in shape.
Is that the end game that you
Not
date?
that in
You
shape.
just date Alex Cooper? She just completely comes around.
We're friends, if anything. If anything, we're friends or business partners.
Don't wear
Tell us.
khakis.
Okay.
You can wear hats to bars.
And last up, new cop sex scandal just dropped. Texas Sheriff's Office, explicit text messages involving 7 officers and a married dispatcher. The messages were discovered by the dispatcher's husband when he went through his wife's phone, discovered she was fucking the entire sheriff's department. Sheriffs denied any wrongdoing or having sex while on duty. The dispatcher has been placed on unpaid administrative leave along with 2 other sheriffs, all facing terminations. Why can't cops fuck each other?
I think they can. I just want to say first, really quick, Jerry Thornton, there is not another man on the planet that can break down the intricacies of a sex scandal like Jerry. This story was so complex, he broke it down to like a 3rd grade reading level, and I don't even know how he found the story to begin with, but he was linking old stories. Basically, she
Yeah,
got
he
caught,
just got the alerts.
like you said, And she claims it wasn't physical, but then the guy went public. And these are some of the, read these texts out, Tommy. Salinas to Perez. Let's
All right,
do it.
I'll be Salinas. Who wants to be Perez?
Rico, you be Perez.
All right.
This is-
Scroll. Wait.
Go back up. Go back up. Oh, yeah.
These are. I can't read them. Let's start here. I feel so hot and sexy when
I can feel it. I can feel all of it, and I love it.
we need another hotel day.
I can't wait for us to be naked and us caressing each other and then kissing each other all over.
Explicit yes. Expletive yes. I feel so hot and sexy when I'm in here.
Fuck yeah, you do. I can feel it, all of it, and I love it.
So you get the idea,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We get the idea.
Fuck yes, thinking of my daddy and his kisses.
Ew, thinking of my daddy and his kiss. Can we go up to? I want to see what she looks like.
Yeah,
Okay,
is she
so-
bad?
She's bad.
Eh.
Ass so fat you can
Not my
see it from the
type.
front. Yeah, I mean they're in each other's league. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're-
look, you're all hot and bothered all day.
How much time do you spend in the cop car alone, just sitting there on TikTok? You probably get bored. TikTok turns into Twitter porn. Next thing you know, you're all horned up. You call Officer Perez over. One thing
You're
leads
getting
to
a little
another.
sloppy toppy.
Have you ever gone through a significant other's phone?
No.
I guess. I don't know. Not like in depth. I mean, I don't know.
I haven't. I've thought about it. I'd be afraid of what I'd find.
You're not gonna like what you find.
Yeah.
It's also like I wouldn't want someone going through my like even there's things like it's like I have nothing to hide, but like, I don't want someone just seeing my phone and shit.
I feel like my notes. I'd rather have like my pictures leaked than like my notes to myself.
Oh yeah, my notepad is a wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a wild. It's a wild. But what kind of stuff do you write down?
I mean, just random. I mean, it's not like it's just like more little thoughts that make no sense
Yeah,
necessarily.
notes is weird shit too.
Notes. No, it's just weird shit. Yeah, I would much rather have my notes leaked for sure.
I mean, it's more just like a lot of video
Photos.
ideas, but things that I. Did you just get a haircut? I just have that in there. I think that's an idea for a video. I have one that just says "Leave babies alone more."
Oh my
I
God.
think we should leave babies alone more. Something about how I'd build the perfect airport.
What do I
I
have?
got a lot of bets.
Your sister's all bets with the cash or an X next to it.
Yep. Christmas list.
I have one that just says "it would." Another one says "church giggles." One says "TikTok." Strip club significant other, and then the word A underneath. I don't know what any of this means.
This one just says, "I have got to go to Barcelona."
Yeah, photos over notes for sure. I would rather.
What did you have post show?
Oh, there are rumors going around that two people will be moving back to New York this summer. Gazzo and Riggs of Foreplay fame will be back here. I guess he allegedly told his producer to clean off his desk. So he's going to be in town. So I expect Riggs.
Isn't it France?
I think it's Francis's desk.
Doug's?
Francis doesn't have a desk, but it's going to be back over there. So I expect Riggs and the Foreplay boys on the Pride float on June 25th. Maybe they shoot us over a Owens Canned Cocktail sponsorship. I'm excited to have Riggs.
Gaz
Me
coming
too.
back.
Yeah, I think that's a good duo.
Maybe that's your running partner.
The Disgusting Brothers?
I didn't say that. But yeah, maybe
like
Gaz loves clubbing. Maybe that's your guy.
I like clubbing.
I still got to do a home and home. I want to do a retirement day with Gaz.
What's that?
For Gowie and DJs, one day.
In one day?
No, one day each.
Oh.
Home and home. Sell shirts. Like Jay-Z and Eminem, home and home series.
The office is more fun when people like that are around.
Yeah, I agree. A
sure.
couple old school guys, been here
Yes.
for a while.
Some people with opinions,
Yeah.
right? People who
I
are
miss
unafraid with successes.
I did so much Barstool Radio with Riggs through the years. We talked 2 hours every day. Welcome back to Barstool Radio. It is myself, it is Tommy.
Hey, when's the last time you talked to Riggs?
Not too long ago. We'll text each other. I send him a lot of voice messages.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be in a couple days a week. It's nice.
See what I mean.
Nature
He
is
told his
healing.
producer clean off his desk, huh?
Allegedly.
Interesting.
Allegedly.
I sent him this.
Coming
He didn't.
back.
Come here, Spider. What do you got to say?
I saw Riggs at the Super Bowl at the Barstool Arizona bar. Great spot. He mentioned that might be on the table. So I can't confirm the reports, but where there's smoke, there might be fire. Is that the
Interesting.
expression, something like that. So yeah, stay tuned.
I sent him on St. Patrick's Day one of these Happy Sluts Patrick's Day, you sexy Irish potato hoe. Like one of those long copy pasta messages. He did not respond.
Did you guys
got
see
0
that?
to 4 back, you're stuck. 5 to 9 back, you're a redhead with skill in bed. 10 back, a leprechaun loving slut. So he didn't respond to any of that.
Last thing I sent Riggsy. I don't know. I think it's going to be. I think this summer will be nice. Will you think Dave will be in this summer? Because he's going to be in Montauk. He'll probably make a couple
He'll
trips.
probably
Then,
be
right?
in the office here.
I think Saratoga a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I think he'll be in the New York area.
He just
more.
bought. Did that come out? He just bought a place in Saratoga?
Who did? Dave?
Dave? I think it was in the papers. I might Google
The
it.
papers.
The papers?
I think it was in the papers. I'm pretty sure.
God, November 19th, 2021 was the last time I texted Riggs. It was, don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, Saratoga.
You haven't texted Rick since 2021?
Yeah.
That's about right.
I think we DM'd here and there. I don't know. It's going to be good.
I
The more
start doing a
people
new
hear, the
thing. I
better.
start doing a new thing where I don't text you unless you text me. That's why I canceled the Christmas text too.
You didn't cancel? You did it this year, didn't you?
Nah, you remember what was going on around Christmas this year?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nobody wanted to hear from me at Christmas.
I do remember that.
I even postponed the Easter text.
Send it out right now.
Yeah, send a happy belated Easter.
Can we
Belated
dictate it
Easter.
and you type it right now?
People get mad. They leave.
I always like a Rico holiday text.
I always liked it too. You
I
can't
fuck
let
up. I still have numbers in there from people who used to work here, so I add them. They're not supposed to. People delete them. It's chaos. I just got too many numbers. Power broker.
That's what happens. A lot of athletic directors.
Coaches, I go directly. Listen, let me tell you something. SIDs are the red tape. Like if you work in sales, you know how they say like, oh, they're the gatekeeper. SIDs are the gatekeeper.
Not SID.
What's a
athletic
SIB?
Sports information director. Athletic directors are red tape too, man. I go right to the source.
director. Yeah, I feel like athletic directors have more power though. Athletic director can fire a
Then a
coach.
coach?
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
I
But
mean, it depends on the school.
depends on what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Right to the coach.
All right, that's it. You guys got or Pat live show?
Oh, yeah. I have a couple tickets left to my Nashville live show. If you could go to the link in my bio and buy those. You don't even have to come to the show. I just need to sell like 20 more to sell out. Buy them and don't even come. That's
Nashville,
all you
huh?
have to do. Nashville. Zany's Nashville. And the Barstool Nashville bar is opening up,
All right.
Yeah.
which is going to be great. But I think that's postponed until the summer. But I saw Brian Fitzsimmons showed us like some of the mock-ups. It's going to be unbelievable.
I'm looking at Glenny over there.
Your balls is
Like,
balls is
Glenn.
booning over it.
No,
what's
I love
what's
that.
what the card you were talking about with McFarland? Glenny should just have that at Barstool bars.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
he's a VIP every like no matter they're like sir
probably
you're I know but there needs to be something official. I think there should
Barstool Gold card. We can
yeah
convert
something
that.
like
Barstool
that.
balls
yeah.
card.
VIP.
Yeah, like they sir you're gonna pay your tab like it's a couple $100 whatever and he just shows the card and they're like whoop all right they wipe it. He's the only guy with that tab.
Dude, the C's part for Glenny in Nashville.
Yes.
I walked in. I've been to Nashville with Glenny. It's like anywhere you want to go, he just goes right in, skips the line, walks right up to the thing. You give him a nice bucket of high noons. Ball's the mayor in Nashville.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
He rolls in with his friends. His new friends on his show. He's killing it. It's a hell of a life.
All right. That's it.